morning. Good morning, everybody. It's very early again. You've come to a class which is brilliant if you're a menopausal lady, because probably we all know we should be increasing our strength and trying to maintain as much of our muscle mass as we can as we age. So you need to be doing some resistance training about 4 times a week, I would say. And we lift weights on a Tuesday in here and a Thursday. So if you are menopausal and you would like to learn how to lift and you want to join me for a couple of days next week or this week, complimentary, then just let me know. I'm hoping that I'm live in the right place, and I'll put you in the group and you can have a see what we're all about, shall we? Let's have a see. Right, so we're only going to do about 10 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes here. Morning coffee going in. Right, let me get my page up and make sure I'm live in the right place. Here we go. I think so. Yep, I'm here. There we go. Right, so I'll just wait for a second. If you're coming in, please hashtag catch up if you're doing it on catch up, and just say good morning if you are live. We do strength training because of our age group. I'm approaching 57, so we do a strength training to quite slow and controlled music. Because if you go to the gym and you do and you're my age, you need to do strength training where you're getting your muscles under tension for a little bit more time. So slow and controlled reps and sets is what you're looking to do. You need to have a heavy weight, something that's going to challenge you after about between 8 and 12 repetitions. Good morning. Who's here? And then that will help to maintain your muscle mass, because as we start to age, we lose it. It's called sarcopenia. And definitely by the age 35, 40, you need to think about changing up your workout routine. I did it a little bit too late. I didn't know as much as I do now about strength training when I was just approaching the menopause, which was quite early for me. So yeah, top tip, so you don't make my mistake, strength train a little bit earlier. Right, shall we get going? So we're just going to do very basic exercises that you'll all know. And we're going to do sets of between 8 and 12, maybe 16 if the muscle group is a big muscle group. Right, let's go. Shall we just share this? Let's see. Right, let's go. Let's start, shall we? So you need a heavy weight. My weight, I use 10 kilograms. Now, this is a progression for me because I started a couple of years ago doing the whole classes with a 6, and every 6 months I try and increase the intensity. So let's start with the basics. So squat is a basic, so your shoulders back, core tight, and you're going down for 3, lift for 1. So squat back, go as deep as you can, and then fire up. Try not to lock your knees at the top. So like I said yesterday, if you came to the session yesterday, it's the time under tension that we need to create. And you need to be doing this for about 20 minutes, 3 times a week. And again, so bum back, deep. So make sure that your bum's sticking out at the back. Bum back, chest up. And you need to use your big muscle groups first. Now 2 more. 1 more, and then you're going to upright row your arms. So elbows lead, bringing the weight to your chin for 3, and then down for 1, and again. Now we're going to reverse this. Lift for 1, down for 3. So the muscle here is contracting, and then it's got all this time under tension. Lift. Squeeze your thighs a little. So you've got tension in your lower body as you work your upper body. And again, sliding, trying here to try not to round your back. You're trying to slide your shoulder blades together now. Squeeze them together. And again, lift right up and then nice and steady down. 2 more. Then we're going to go into a bent knee deadlift. So back to your lower body. So feet are underneath your hips, go down for 3, bend and descend, 2, 3, come on up. Stick your bum back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and fire up. Now at the top of this repetition, I would lock your legs, but you don't want hyperextension. So this is one mistake. Watch me do one wrong. People come up and then they hyperextend the back. You need to make sure that your back stays nice and firmly flat. And again, let's do 4 more. So the hamstrings and the quadriceps are massive muscle groups. They, if you fire them, they will burn a lot of energy for you when you finish the session. That's it. Good. Now take the weight to the shoulder, elbow out, shoulder back, and then just retract. So here, you're trying to stabilize your core, and you're trying to take that elbow right back. You've got muscles in the upper back that will help to fire your stomach. So you're going right back as far as you can. Firing into those rhomboids. Breathe out and in. Keep your elbow high. Well done. Now bend your knees, lift your weight, hold it, core tight. Now you're here, you want your bottom underneath, and you're just staying still, static, isometric for your shoulder. If you want to work harder through your core, you could look up. Squeeze your thighs, make everything strong through the whole of your body. Now bring it down to the other side, and then add rotation. Squeeze back. So you're thinking about both hip bones here facing forward. So you don't want to add any rotation here. Breathe out and in. So these you could do 3 sets of between 8 and 12. This is just a little taster. We'll be doing about 3 sets in our classes. 2 more. Now we're going to add on a compound exercise. So release the weight, lunge right, put the weight down, add rotation, take it back, and then step in. So this is more compound. So a compound exercise is one that uses different muscle groups and different joints in the same movement. So here you've got quads, inner thigh, back, shoulders and waist. Good. You've got to remember your form though. So here you want your back flat. Well done. So you could do, like I said, between 8 and 12 reps in each set. One more, then we'll change sides. Use as much power as you've got here. Pull the lower abdominals tight. You should feel that through the inner thigh. Come up. Change sides. Let's go. Big stride, chest down. So you're loading your quadricep with your own body weight here, as well as the dumbbell weight. Pushing back using your quads, stride. So your toe should be out when you're lunging, about 10 past on a clock face, or 10-2, whichever leg you're doing. Breathe. So don't forget, if you want to join us in Digiland for a couple of days for free next week, or maybe for the rest of this week, just let me know and I'll pop you in. 2 more. Last one. Feet together. Now back to that deadlift. We're going down for 3 and only halfway up. And again. Morning, Anna. So just halfway to your knee. You hinge up from your hips. This is our last set. So you're keeping that tension in them hamstrings now, all the way through. Do 4 more. 3. the back of my legs. One more. And up you come. And there you go. That's your little taster of a standing strength session. Remember, whatever you're doing strength-wise, you need to just get your muscles to failure. You need to not be able to do another one when you've got to your set 3. Anyway, hope that's helped. We're not here tomorrow. What day is tomorrow? Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. Or am I here Wednesday? What did I put on? I can't even remember. Anyway, there's a poster at the top of this page. Let's have a look. Did I say yes? No, Thursday. Thursday we've got Menopause Fit. So again, a different type of discipline for the menopausal woman. Can you tell I specialise in menopausal women? Okay, then have a lovely day and I shall see you hopefully on Thursday morning. All right, bye now.